The last topic that I want to touch on before we move on to WWE is TNA is actually going to be inducting the third member of their Hall of Fame later on this year. Who do you guys think should go in? Because I got to pick.
All right.
Do you want me to go
Eric
first?
Bischoff.
Ooh.
I'm
Wow.
serious. Eric Bischoff.
Well, he's definitely not going to be in the WWE one, so that might work.
It works for me because he's done a lot, at least TV-wise, network deal for the company. And he was a presence on TV. I mean, he's one half of the pseudo-destruction of TNA, as some fans would say, or the rise of TNA if you talk to other fans. Or he's just a festering piece of shit if you talk to, his mom. But hey, I love the fact that Harrison's video is like 30 seconds behind him, or at least like 15. So he goes, and I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and then he does it. It's really funny. Anyway.
Screw you. Wait for it.
No, you're live now, apparently.
Ah, damn it. Okay. All right, so whatever.
Maybe not. Only in the preview.
Okay. My pick is I think this is about the time when if TNA wants to do it, I think it'd be a good time to put in a woman, and I'm either thinking Gail Kim or Angelina Love. But Angelina Love only because she's not working at TNA right now, and Gail Kim only because TNA likes to induct people that are still employed.
I think if they're going to induct a knockout, it's going to be Taylor Wilde.
Oh, that's another one. Yeah.
Why not Roxy?
She didn't really have that kind of Hall of Fame career, did she?
Great talent who's no longer with them due to injuries she sustained.
While working for them? Well, we know how that goes.
I'm trying to think who actually would be my pick to go in. Like outside of Bischoff, like if I'm talking only a female.
When does Christian leave the WWE?
When did he leave WWE and go to TNA? Was that?
No. When is he leaving now? Like when is his contract up?
I'm not sure, but I mean, he can always come back and just stand around like he's going to be inducted. That happened last time.
I mean, if his contract is up by Slammiversary, I could very well see Christian Cage being inducted into the Hall of Fame.
But he didn't really. I'm trying to think what change did he make in TNA for the better when he came in? Like, I'm trying to think what he really did other than just be Christian. And he's a guy. He's a decent name for WWE that jumped ship to TNA.
Well, he was. I remember seeing in the AJ Styles shoot interview, he talked very highly about Christian coming over. Like, he's the first big name to come into the company and really work at elevating it. Like, you'd had big names in there before, but it was more of a they're coming in to cash a check or something. Like, Styles talked about Christian being there for the betterment of the company. And I'm trying to look up and see like what sort of career he had in TNA, because I wasn't watching then and I haven't watched a whole lot of stuff, but
he didn't really have much. I mean, shit,
really why not induct Dreamer or Sabu? Sabu was there for a while.
It's funny you mentioned that because I was thinking outside the box. What about Taz?
Jet kicked out Raven.
My question would be, what did they do in TNA that would have outweighed what they've done elsewhere?
That's the thing. But you get back to
Christian.
the WWE pay-per-view. I mean, you get back to the WWE Hall of Fame, you can have that same conversation about like the Four Horsemen.
Coco Beware.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, it's kind of different with the Four Horsemen because the WCW is now technically within the line of continuity in WWE.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, unofficially ECW is TNA. I mean, they had the whole throwback show. Half of the roster
WWE.
Yeah, that's okay, Joe.
That's when TNA went, wow, this
you're
could
gonna
actually
go there.
make money?
Well, hold on. If you're going to go there, the most logical choice then will be RVD. I mean,
yeah, if you listen to the recent interview he did with Jericho, two-parter on Talk is Jericho. Yeah, he's not going back.
But I'm not even talking about that. Just champ in TNA for a long time. Face of the company in a lot of ways for a significant period of time.
How long was
He's not
RVD?
going back, but induction into the Hall of Fame.
I
Hold
don't think RVD held the title in there for very long.
Hang on.
What,
First off,
6
RVD's not
months
getting
minimum.
it.
Well,
It was awful.
my argument for Christian going into the TNA Hall of Fame was that he had a better career in TNA than he did in WWE, at least singles wise. Like, I'm looking at Wikipedia. He was 2-time NWA World Champion, which he got in TNA. His other World Championships were he was World Heavyweight Champion in WWE 2 times, and he was 2-time ECW Champion. But those don't really match up with the NWA World Championship, which was the top title in TNA at the time.
No, that's a fair point. Couple things from the chat. What do we got? There was one brought up. Oh, man, I lost it. Oh, Karma. Karma might go in. That I thought was kind of interesting.
Somebody asked how we have not. Go ahead, Joe.
Rob Van Dam was only champion for 113 days.
Ken Shamrock was another one that was kicked up. Yeah, RVD is probably not going to go in, but Ken Shamrock, he was their first champion.
Somebody brings up Jeff Jarrett.
We
I'll
have
tell
this
you why I
talk
didn't
every
bring
time.
up Jeff Jarrett, because I hate Jeff Jarrett. Most overrated wrestler of all time, in my opinion.
Every time we talk the Hall of Fame, we always talk Jeff Jarrett, and we always eliminate him because the idea is Jeff Jarrett. Our premise is that Jeff Jarrett is basically in Vince's shoes. He's not going to go in before his dad. So
that, and he's not with TNA right now. And considering that he's got a new project coming up, which might be a new promotion, I really doubt he'd be in TNA's Hall of Fame.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's not going to be Jeff Jarrett. If it ever is now, that other promotion is going to have to be like non-compete. I don't know. But yeah, we have this conversation every single time about Jeff Jarrett, and it's not going to happen. All right, so.